Once again, don't listen to so much what people say. Watch what the best people in the world are doing.
Meet Central Park Joe. But just who is Central Park Joe? And what's his story? Take this journey with me and let's find out.
Go for a walk on a beautiful day. It does wonders for your mind, your body, your spirit.
At 61, Central Park Joe defines what it means to be over 60 and still be sexy. Looking fit and charming even after 60 years old is not a myth, as we may all think. It's actually very, very easy to achieve. And in today's video, Central Park Joe will take us through his journey to fitness and how he manages to look like a 30-year-old man even at 60.
An organic pineapple. That's what you need to be fueling your body with, okay? That's nature's candy.
Diet routine. To become this fit and maintain it into his 60s, there are dieting and nutrition principles that Joe would have had to follow over the years and still continues to. Central Park Joe starts his mornings with a cup of coffee and water. Unlike most of us, Joe doesn't drink normal water. Rather, he spices up his drinking water with pickle brine juice, which contains a lot of sodium. He adds this to his drinking water for more energy and to prevent cramping while working out.
And some water. And in my water, guys, I've been adding pickle juice.
For breakfast, just before heading to the park to work out, Joe consumes fruits, which include apples, pineapples, organic oranges, bananas, raw honey, and grapes. One of Joe's core daily diet ingredients is blueberries, which he combines with yogurt. This energizes him for most of his workouts and allows him to gain some weight, which he considers very healthy for his workout routine. Another food that he takes daily is hard-boiled eggs. Previously, he enjoyed eating canned meat products, such as canned tuna and chicken, but he had to drop them for boiled eggs. The reason why I like hard-boiled eggs is because I'm a big fan of one-ingredient food. If it's carrots, I just want carrots. If it's chicken, I just want chicken. I am not a big fan of additives, preservatives, things of that nature.
I'm a big fan of one-ingredient foods. So in other words, if it's eggs, I just want eggs. If it's carrots, I just want carrots. If it's chicken, I just want chicken.
Before Joe begins his workout, he always makes sure to have a spoonful of organic raw honey, and he loves taking honey because of its low glycemic index in terms of raising blood sugar. Another food that makes it into his diet is canned pink salmon. He uses this for a pre-workout snack or a post-workout meal.
I'm also eating a couple of cans of sardines that I got at Trader Joe's. I eat them right out of the can. I think they taste better that way.
Most days, he usually has canned premium white chicken for lunch and eats the whole can, which contains 350 calories and a lot of protein. He combines it with arugula and then puts in some oil and vinegar. On some days, when he doesn't feel like cooking dinner, he also eats this for dinner. For dinner, most of the time, he uses ground beef to make hamburger patties and cooks them in an air fryer. After this, he rounds up with an apple, 2 bananas, and carrots. He then washes everything down with pickle juice and water.
And then there's some juice in here that I'll drink as well. Yeah, so pickle juice is really, it's easy, it's economical.
Joe loves to snack on organic popcorn with olive oil for a late-night snack. Regarding dieting the right and healthy way, Central Park Joe says discipline makes all the difference. One of his rules towards food is that he never eats simply because he wants to eat or feels like eating. Rather, he eats only when hungry. Over the years, Joe has avoided processed foods. He only eats whole foods that have one ingredient. He doesn't drink alcohol, he doesn't smoke, and he doesn't take any drugs. Find the foods that you like to eat. Find the foods that you like more importantly if you are eating something that makes you sick, makes your tummy upset and all that. Not a good idea. Eliminate that. Workout routine. Central Park Joe spends most of his time working out at Central Park, and he does this because, according to him, working out outdoors is actually much better than working out in a gym. Even at age 61, you will find Joe at Central Park doing multiple sets of knuckle push-ups, L-sit chin-ups, and chest-to-bar pull-ups. And you will even find him doing the ring dips in the rain. And he recommends this exercise to those who want a bigger chest. He also engages in plyometric push-ups and power push-ups.
So, how to get started in exercise? Just start walking.
Joe starts his workouts with a few warm-up sets that are without weights. Some days, he would warm up by doing the weighted push-ups with 2 sets of 10 on the rings. Other days, he could warm up by doing the ring dips without weights. Some of the exercises Joe does to keep his body fit are unique. On some days, you will find him lifting rocks instead of weights, but he does enjoy it and it keeps him fit, which is the most important thing to him. Another exercise that Joe loves to do is the power push-ups and burpees. He combines these exercises for calorie burn, increased flexibility, and upper body strength. Skipping doesn't miss out on his workout routine, as he enjoys spending time jumping ropes at the park.
It's consistency, guys. You need to be consistent.
According to this fitness YouTuber, who also doubles as a fitness coach, skipping ropes doesn't only help him burn fat, it also helps him build endurance. He also does the kettlebell exercise, the diamond push-ups, and sometimes, when he is at the beach, he simply drags logs of wood using a rope across the beach, and he does this for his biceps. At 61, one of the challenges Joe's body has to deal with is regular fatigue, but he found a solution to this, and that is the circuit exercises, which not only improve his fatigue resistance, but also keep him energetic. According to Joe, over the years, the exercise that he has come to consider as the #1 anti-aging exercise is the ring pull-up exercise, and he makes sure to infuse it daily into his workout routine. Joe says he remained consistent even at 61. It all comes down to how positive you are about being in good shape and healthy. He also says you just have to fall in love with the training. Another exercise that Joe does is what he calls the hammer exercise. In this exercise, he uses a huge ball hammer to hit logs, and he does this exercise specifically for endurance. Central Park Joe doesn't just work out at Central Park during summers. Even during the winters, you will find him doing dips in the snow, and he believes this to be one of the many ways he has been able to toughen his mind, working out shirtless at the park in the snow. Joe's workout routine doesn't end with the burpees and pull-ups. He combines them with sprinting around the park, and he does this as a form of warm-up just before he begins his main workout for the day. Joe engages in rebar curls for bigger biceps and forearms, and for his shred session, he does the inertia wave exercise. If you are about to kickstart your physical health journey, then Joe has this advice for you, especially if you're beginning or on your physical health journey. Explore all of the different aspects of physical fitness. Find something you really love to do. Find something that makes you feel good. Find something that really gives you a lot of joy, like a joy of movement. If you've not done any form of exercise or you're just new to coming back to exercise, just as I was after my shoulder surgery, just get out and walk. Going for a walk on a beautiful day does wonders for your mind, your body, and your spirit. How he maintains his mental well-being. Another aspect of Joe's agelessness is his ability to maintain a positive mental well-being and reject what he terms the victim mentality. First and foremost, very much like with diet, exercise, and everything else in our life is positive. What you want to do is try and replace the negative aspects of your life with something positive. In other words, if it's diet, you want to get rid of junk food and replace it with whole foods.
Natural enzymes, natural vitamins, natural minerals. Stay away from that highly palatable stuff. Do not believe the hype guys.
How he maintains his testosterone. It is very unlikely to find many men over 60 who are still bustling with testosterone. Joe is one of those few men over 60 who have defied the odds in this area. When it comes to maintaining and increasing testosterone levels naturally, he has some of these tips. You want to increase your testosterone naturally. Stop wearing polyester underwear, guys. Polyester underwear contains BPA chemicals, which are endocrine disruptors. They wreak havoc on our hormones, adrenals, and hypothalamus, which is a brain function, and they also contain PFAs.
Just smash that subscribe button, smash that like button.